Did you know you can make strong, natural fertilizers using everyday kitchen scraps? Yep, gardening is a great way to connect with nature, and you need nutrient rich soil for a healthy garden. Today, we'll show you how to turn your kitchen waste into powerful fertilizer to help your garden grow. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell button to stay updated with our latest videos. Stay with us until the end as we bring you the best gardening tips. Let's get started. First, let's talk about composting. Composting is one of the best ways to recycle kitchen waste into valuable fertilizer. Start by collecting vegetable peels, fruit scraps, coffee grounds, and eggshells. These items are full of essential nutrients like nitrogen, potassium, and calcium. To begin composting, you'll need a compost bin or pile. Layer your kitchen scraps with brown materials like dried leaves, straw, or cardboard to balance the carbon to nitrogen ratio. Turn the compost regularly to let air in and speed up the process. After a few months, you'll have dark, crumbly compost ready to enrich your garden soil. Next is making banana peel fertilizer. Banana peels are rich in potassium, which helps plants grow strong and healthy. To make banana peel fertilizer, chop up the peels and bury them in your garden soil, or soak the peels in water for a few days to make a potassium-rich tea. Use this tea to water your plants once a week. This simple method gives your garden a natural boost, promoting strong growth and lots of flowers. Another great fertilizer is coffee grounds. Coffee grounds are a good source of nitrogen, which is important for leafy plant growth. After making your coffee, save the used grounds and sprinkle them around your plants. Coffee grounds also improve soil texture and help keep moisture. If you have plants like roses or blueberries that like acidic oil, coffee grounds can help lower the soil pH, making a better growing environment. Use coffee grounds in moderation, as too much can make the soil too acidic. Eggshells are another excellent kitchen scrap that can be turned into fertilizer. Eggshells are rich in calcium, which is vital for plant cell structure and root development. To use eggshells as fertilizer, rinse them and let them dry. Once dry, crush the shells into a fine powder and sprinkle it around your plants. This slow-release calcium supplement helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers, keeping your plants healthy and productive. Let's not forget about using fish waste as fertilizer. Fish emulsion, made from fish waste, is a strong organic fertilizer full of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. To make fish emulsion, blend fish scraps with water and let it ferment for a few weeks. Dilute the mixture with water before applying it to your garden. Fish emulsion promotes lush, green growth and improves soil fertility. While it might smell strong at first, the smell goes away quickly and provides long-lasting benefits to your plants. Another nutrient-rich fertilizer can be made from your leftover vegetable cooking water. When you boil or steam vegetables, nutrients go into the water. Instead of pouring this nutrient-rich water down the drain, let it cool and use it to water your plants. This method is an easy way to recycle nutrients and give your plants a natural boost. Just make sure the water is unsalted, as salt can harm plants. For those with access to wood ash, this can be a valuable addition to your garden. Wood ash contains potassium, calcium, and magnesium, which are good for plant growth. Sprinkle a thin layer of wood ash around your garden beds and mix it into the soil. Be careful not to use too much, as too much ash can raise soil pH and affect plant health. Wood ash is particularly good for root vegetables like carrots and potatoes, improving their growth and flavor. Using Epsom salt is another great way to enrich your soil. Epsom salt contains magnesium and sulfur, which are important for plant health. Dissolve a tablespoon of Epsom salt in a gallon of water and use it to water your plants every month. This simple solution helps improve seed germination, nutrient uptake, and overall plant vigor. Epsom salt is especially good for tomatoes, peppers, and roses, promoting strong stems and vibrant blooms. Another easy kitchen scrap to use is citrus peels. Citrus peels contain nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are essential nutrients for plants. Chop up the peels and mix them into your compost or bury them directly in the soil. Citrus peels also help keep pests away, making them a dual-purpose addition to your garden. You can also create a nutrient-rich fertilizer using grass clippings. Grass clippings are a good source of nitrogen, and they break down quickly, adding valuable nutrients back into the soil. After mowing your lawn, spread the grass clippings in a thin layer around your garden beds. This not only feeds your plants, but also helps keep soil moisture and suppress weeds. Make sure to use clippings from a healthy lawn that hasn't been treated with herbicides or pesticides. Another simple and effective fertilizer is made from tea bags. Used tea bags contains tannins and other nutrients that can enrich the soil. After brewing your tea, save the used tea bags and bury them in your garden. You can also open the tea bags and sprinkle the contents around your plants. This method provides a slow-release source of nutrients and improves soil texture. Onions and garlic skins are often thrown away, but they are packed with nutrients. Save your onion and garlic skins and add them to your compost pile. These scraps are rich in sulfur and other essential minerals that promote plant health. You can also make nutrient-rich broth by boiling the skins in water and using the cooled liquid to warm your plants. Another creative way to use kitchen scraps is to make a bone meal fertilizer. Bone meal is a great source of phosphorus and calcium, which are needed for root development and flower production. To make bone meal, save the bones from your meat and poultry meals. Clean and dry the bones, then grind them into a fine powder using a food processor. Sprinkle the bone meal around the garden beds and mix it into the soil. This slow-release fertilizer provides long-term benefits to your plants. You can also create a simple fertilizer using stale bread. Bread contains carbohydrates and other nutrients that can benefit your plants. Tear the stale bread into small pieces and mix it into your compost pile. The bread breaks down quickly, adding valuable nutrients to your compost. You can also soak the bread in water to create a nutrient-rich slurry and use it to water your plants. Using kitchen scraps to create nutrient-rich fertilizers is not only eco-friendly, but also cost-effective. It reduces waste and provides your plants with natural, organic nutrients that promote healthy growth. By incorporating these simple methods into your gardening routine, you can enjoy a bountiful and thriving garden. Now that you know how to create nutrient-rich fertilizers from your kitchen, here are a few tips to include them into your gardening routine. Step number 1. Start small. Begin with 1 or 2 methods and see how your plants respond. Gradually, Add more kitchen scrap fertilizers to see what works best for your garden. Step number 2, keep it balanced. Use a variety of kitchen scraps to ensure your plants get a balanced mix of nutrients. This helps promote healthy growth and prevents nutrient deficiencies. Step number 3, regularly add these natural fertilizers to your garden to keep soil fertility and support continuous plant growth. Now, have you tried any of these kitchen scrap fertilizers? Or do you have other tips for creating nutrient-rich soil? If you do, please share them in the comment section below. Your experiences can help others looking for natural ways to improve their garden. Make sure to like or share this video with your friends to spread the knowledge. And please check out our other gardening videos to help this channel grow and reach more gardening enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.